With spring finally here, I'm sure your four-legged friends are enjoying the chance to get outdoors as much as you are right now. So in today's Find a Friend segment, sponsored by our friends at Rascal Animal Hospital, we are getting a few reminders on some seasonal pet safety. We have Carol Girberd, the director of the Humane Society of Delaware County, joining us today. So thanks for coming back, Carol.
Oh, thanks for having us, Robin.
Okay, you have an adorable little beagle with you today, so tell me all about her.
Her name is Jenny. She's 4 years old, and she's a tiny little petite beagle. She doesn't look like your standard normal-sized beagle. She has a ton of energy. She loves to play with other dogs. She's pretty quiet for a beagle, except for the little sneezing issue we have today.
It's allergy season, don't you know that? That's what Jenny's got.
That's right. She has some allergies today, but she gets along really well with other dogs. She likes kids. She's great in the car. She had a good time riding down here today.
So she's a good family dog. She
is. She's very high energy though. Beagles, we actually tell people to do a little research on them before you adopt. They're a special breed. You know, they're very high energy. They're a hunting dog, so they need to be on the move all the time.
So they need to be outside. They need to be roaming and have space.
Absolutely. They need at least a fenced backyard. Frequent walks are an excellent idea with this breed. They're on the move.
See, she's going on a walk on her own right
she
now.
is.
Okay, so the change of seasons, always a good time to kind of remind us, a checklist of what we need to do for our pets. For spring, what is at the top of that list?
Definitely flea and tick prevention. That's something I think most of us are a little lax in the wintertime about that. You know, the dogs aren't outside as much, the bugs aren't around. So this time of year, we start recommending people start using that again. There's many kinds on the market. You can buy them over the counter. The best ones to get are from your vet's office. They're a little bit stronger. The other big issue is heartworm prevention. That's, again, something that a lot of people are lax on in the wintertime. It's really, really important to get your dog's heartworm tested. Starting heartworm prevention without that test could actually kill your dog. You need to know that they don't have it so that you can start the prevention. Heartworms are very, very hard to treat. It's an expensive, painful process for a dog. So we recommend that everyone go get the test. It's quick and easy. We offer them at the Humane Society on our vaccine clinics. It's fairly inexpensive, and for the price of a Starbucks coffee, you can prevent heartworms in your dog each month. It's just
That's easy.
Very easy.
And as far as the flea and ticks, can they pass those to other animals in the house, to kids?
They can.
I mean, how
they
does that work?
You know, fleas especially can, once they come in on your animal, they can get all over your house. Ticks, once they're on your animal, they don't typically come off, but then they can cause all kinds of illnesses in your animal. So it's really a good idea to get that prevention on them or in them, however you want to treat it.
Is it different for dogs, for cats, for breeds, different animals, as far as what you need to do during the spring, or is this for everybody?
This is pretty much across the board. It really is. Any animal that comes in contact with the outdoors, whether it's an indoor-outdoor cat or a dog, you know, they're always in and out. It's just really important to prevent those things from happening. It saves, in the long run, your animals don't get sick, and you don't end up having to treat an infestation in your home.
One of the things that we were briefly talking about before the show is that right now is a really important time to remind people about leaving their animals in hot cars.
Absolutely. It's that, like we were saying, it's that time of the year that's a little bit deceiving. You know, it's cool outside, it's in the 60s, it's very pleasant, but when you get inside your car, it can be 20 to 30 degrees hotter inside there. So taking your animal with you on a quick drive is a great idea. They love to be in the car, it's fun to be with you. But if you're going shopping, you know, leave your animal at home. They really don't enjoy shopping, and they can get very sick very fast in a car. They can overheat very quickly inside there. Even when you crack the windows, it's just not enough. It's just not a risk you should take. Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
And if somebody wants to adopt Jenny, let's tell them kind of how the adoption process works with you guys.
Okay. It's pretty simple. There is a pre-approval application that we have them fill out. If they have dogs already, we ask to see proof of vaccinations for their current dogs, that they are spayed and neutered, and then we have them bring their dog to meet Jenny at the shelter. We want to make sure everybody gets along before she gets home.
Sure. All right, and so they can find you online, right?
Absolutely. We can find us online. We're the Humane Society of Delaware County. It's hsdcohio.org. We also have a Facebook page, and we're open Tuesday through Sunday from 11 to 6.
Okay, Carol, thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
Jenny, thanks for being with us. All right, I think she's staying.
Yeah.